Okay, thank you for viewing our step-by-step tutorial on how to get an online plot plan for any property, whether you own it or a property that you're looking to potentially purchase. This is Mike DeFrancesco from Success Real Estate. So we'll give you a quick intro here, and obviously if you have more information, you can contact us at any time. We'll give you some ways to contact us at the end of this video as well. So this is the information that a lot of people are looking for. Maybe you own a home or you're thinking about buying one, and you want to know generally where the lot lines are, and just a sort of a general feel of the layout of the land. You also may want to know things like wetlands, water features, things like flood zones. And the good news is that the information you get from the towns is just really antiquated. It's generally off 30, 40, 50-year-old engineering plans. And it doesn't have any of this, but there is an online free tool that any buyer or seller or owner of a property can use in Massachusetts. It's got a very long web address up here, so that's kind of hard to remember. So probably the easiest way to get to it is if you just type in Massachusetts GIS. That's the graphics information system for Massachusetts, and Oliver is the name of the acronym for the online mapping tool. So if you can remember that, even just Massachusetts Oliver or GIS Oliver, if you click on that, the first result is going to be this link here for Oliver through the Massachusetts GIS. So you click on that tool, and it's going to bring you to their homepage. So this is where you start for any information in Massachusetts. And this little bar up here that I'm typing in now, this is how you narrow down to the actual property that you want. So I'm going to type in an address, and it found it. So it's going to confirm that this is the address that I'm looking for, and I'm simply going to click on this zoom to center point here. So this is the general information that a lot of people are looking for. You know, it's got your plot plan, it's got the structures superimposed on it. But one really neat thing that even people that use this site don't realize that you can do is there all these hundreds of other, they call them layers. You know, you can do infrastructure, easements, conservation land, you know, those types of items are really can be very useful. But one of the ones that is most useful for everyday people is if I'm going to click on images, and then I'm going to go down to aerial photos, okay? I'm just going to go down to the most recent one, Google 2018. So what I've done is now I've superimposed the satellite view on top of the plot plan. Now, in this lower right-hand corner, these are all the items that are selected on the map that I'm looking at. So if I simply unclick one of them, now I've taken away the satellite, and I can click back and forth. So if I just want to compare the two, I can do so. But the neatest thing that you can do that can be useful to most people, because you see stuff on the aerial that you don't see through the map. You can see stuff like pools and driveways, trees, you know, different sheds, you know, things that wouldn't be on there. If I right click on this, so I'm going to right click here, and it gives me these tools. So now I can take the opacity of it, and I can scroll down, and I can basically take it back over to the plot plan, or right over to the satellite, or even better, somewhere in between where I can see both. And this can be really invaluable tool. Now, do keep in mind it's not an instrument survey. Don't plan an addition or anything off of it, but it's just a much higher degree of information that you can get from anywhere. And best of all, it's free, it's online, it's offered through the state. So I know this was kind of a quick intro, but if you are interested, here's all our information on how to get a hold of us. Or even better, you can you know, just simply type in our web page, which is successinmass.com. It'll take you right to our information if you'd like more information on how to get this information yourself, or we could help you get this information on any property that you're thinking about buying or selling. Thank you so much.